Good morning, everybody. My name is Tora Jordan, and welcome to the Tora Jordan channel. This is a recipe edition. Today, we are going to be making a crock-pot meal. I love making crock-pot meals. They are super simple for the busy moms, the busy dads, the busy people that are out there in the world. Today, we are going to be making a Mississippi roast, but with chicken. This is a whole chicken breast. I bought at my local butcher shop. They were having a case of whole chicken breast on sale, so I bought me a case of that. This recipe is super simple. It's the ingredient list is the chicken, roughly about 3 pounds. I'm just using a whole chicken breast here from frozen. So I mean, you don't have to defrost it. If you're in a little bit of a hurry, or you need it quicker than, what your slow cooker cooks it, then you can totally defrost it. 1 packet of Au Jus gravy mix. 1 packet of ranch mix. You're going to need some Pepercini peppers. The recipe that I usually do calls for whole Pepercini peppers, but the store was out of the whole ones, so I went ahead and just grabbed the rings. Totally fine. And you're going to need about 3 tablespoons of butter. Alright, so let's get started. On this recipe, you use an entire pack of the Au Jus. Okay? We're just going to sprinkle that all over here. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just sprinkle it on there. Dump it on there. Alrighty. Au Jus. Now we're going to add the ranch. Sprinkle that on there. I have seen this recipe done with beef. I have seen it done with venison. I have actually cooked it both ways with beef and venison. Both are delicious. So today I'm going to try it with chicken, since I have chicken. As many people know, the price of beef is really high currently. And we're doing some budget-friendly stuff here. Now I'm just going to take my butter and make some butter pieces here and just kind of spread them out. Put it out here. That one's a little thick, so I'm just going to chop that into a smaller piece here. And just place it on there. If it falls off, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. The butter just kind of adds a little bit of fat to it. Fat is flavor. I have heard Gordon Ramsay say that several times on different cooking shows. Fat is flavor. And we don't like bland food in our household. We like things that are very flavorful. We don't like not having flavor. Now, my crock pot, I actually got this as a wedding gift 7 years ago when Josh and I got married. It is a 9x13 crock pot style. Love it. Absolutely love it. I have made it in my, standard oval crock pot, which that's fine. You can do that. Now, for the pepperoncinis, usually I put 6 whole pepperoncinis on there. So I'm just going to flip some out here. And Josh and I really like this recipe. It's really simple. Now, if you have venison or deer meat, as most people call it, my suggestion is, if you're using venison, cube it up. Cut it up like you were just going to make kettle deer or kettle beef. Because venison seems to be a little bit stringier when it cooks. No shame in that. That looks pretty good. Now, just for a little added flavor, I do a splash of the juice, of the peppercini juice. Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with this. Drizzle that in there. That's probably about a teaspoon or so. Now, simple. We just put the lid on. Now, mine is a digital one. And I am going to put this on high. And we will see this again in about 6 hours or so. Until it's cooked all the way through. Now with poultry, you've got to cook it to at least an internal temperature of 165 degrees. Anything less, you're in a food danger zone and you can make yourself or your family sick. So, the carb count for this meal per serving, which the serving size is about 5 to 6 ounces, which, you know, in my terms, it's about as big as your fist. It's 3. I mean, that's pretty low carb. So, easy thing. I'm probably going to pair this with a bag of steamed cauliflower, just to give us another low carb addition. Josh and I eat a lot of cauliflower. We eat a lot of broccoli. So, with dinner already going, now I can go do my laundry. I can go do whatever I need to be doing. Or on a normal day, I'd set this up, set it on low, and go to work. And then by the time I get back home, supper's ready. So, easy crock pot meal. It's keto friendly. It's delicious. We'll see you in about 6 hours, alrighty? Bye-bye. Alrighty, welcome back. It's been 6 hours since we started our... Miss Goldie, you are not getting any of the roast. Alright, we're going to check this with the thermometer just to make sure we are at temperature. And we are well above temperature. I mean, that thing is falling apart. So, we are good to eat dinner. I'm going to take a couple forks here, or a fork. If I can get it out of the drawer. And we're just going to, oh yeah, kind of shred this up a little bit. Let all them juices marinate in. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about a Mississippi roast. Even though I just put in 3 tablespoons of butter, I mean, it made all this on juice. So, easy recipe, keto friendly. All I have to do is make the cauliflower. I mean, that's fork tender. That is fork tender. And the good thing about this is I'm going to have leftovers. So, tomorrow, I can make chicken salad with mayonnaise, or I can put this in a soup, a keto-friendly soup, or if you have some keto-friendly tortillas, you could have some delicious chicken tacos. Or just throw that on top of some pork rinds with a little bit of shredded cheese, and you got chicken nachos. So, lots of options. And I mean, if it's just a family of 2, you're gonna have leftovers. So you got leftovers that you can use for other dishes. So I'm gonna make my cauliflower, and then Josh and I are gonna eat some dinner. And y'all remember, you are beautiful. You are not alone, and love ya.